Friends, I will not take much time. I will discuss about some common tips that may require on solving the need. Suppose we have a question like this. Speed of swimmer is still water is 20 meter per second. The speed of river is 10 meter per second and is flowing due east. If he is standing on the south bank and wishes to cross the river along the shortest path, the angle in which he makes his stroke with respect to north. Here, this is a vector question, and what the essence of this question is, what is the shortest path? So you have to point out. So suppose this is a river. Suppose this is a river which is flowing, that is says due east. It is flowing due east. So if I draw this north-south diagram, north-south, east-west. So vector always requires the direction. So you should make sure that the direction you are writing is proper. So river is flowing in east direction with 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. And a swimmer in the still water can swim 20 meter per second. So he can swim in any direction that 20 meter. He can swim in this direction, maybe 20 meter per second in this direction. Whatever direction he choose, he can move in that direction. But my question is, if he is standing on the south bank, that means he is standing on the south bank and wishes to cross the river along shortest path. So what would be the shortest path? Shortest path may not be in this direction. Shortest path may not be in this direction. Shortest path will be only in the perpendicular direction. So he should be such a way should swim that he should make a distance coverage of this. So how it can be possible? So if he swims in this direction, the river will push him in this direction. So ultimately he will be going from this to this. So to make ensure that he should ultimately, that means the resultant, his resultant should be in this direction. In this direction, he should swim in this direction so that the river should push him in this direction. So river always push him in the right direction, that is east direction, and he should swim in this direction so that the ultimately resultant of these two vectors should be this vector. The resultant vector we know that we should write in this double head arrow. So this is the resultant. So now my question, now my problem is, the solution is like this. So I'll erase this thing. This is not required for my case. I wish to move from this direction directly perpendicular to the opposite bank, because this is the shortest path. Okay, so my triangle will form like this. So how, now this is the solution. So how I can solve the exact problem? So now this is in the still water he can swim 20 meter per second. So this is the swimmer speed. So 20 meter is swimmer speed in this direction, and 10 meter river will push this man from this to this in this direction. Ultimately his resultant will be in this direction. So now it becomes the simple trigonometry. So simple trigonometry. If this is 20, this is 10, so this is the resultant. So question is, where is the question? The angle in which he should make his stroke with respect to north. With respect to north, how much angle should he make? How much angle should he make when he swims? So he will swim in this direction and river will push him in this direction. So his resultant will be in this direction. Okay. So I'll just solve this triangle. So I have put this question from a NEET question paper. So this is the simple vector problem. This is the simple problem always. So how much will be? So angle should be, let's say this is theta. So we know that cos theta or sin theta, okay, sin theta, this is sin theta. If this is the triangle, this is the right angle triangle, so sin theta would be tan y perpendicular by hypotenuse, tan by 20. So my angle should be 30 degree. So 30 degree with respect to the north. That means with respect to the north, the swimmer should swim in this direction, 30 degree. So this problem, this vector problem, we can solve just by simple diagram, not that parallelogram law or any law can be applied. You can just judge the vectors and you can plot a suitable diagram, and with the trigonometry we can solve this question. I am taking another example of vector, then you can realize how easily we can solve this problem.